Do you want me to, look here? Right there, is that, okay. You want me to start now? Yeah, okay. The British legal system is divided into criminal law and civil law. The distinction between the two branches of the law is reflected in the procedure used, the courts in which cases may be heard, and the sanctions which may be applied. The legal system of England also comprises common law, based on customs and interpreted in court cases by judges and equity law, a body of historic rules and principles which are applied by the courts. This is distinct from the legal systems of Western Europe, which have codes derived from Roman law. As a criminal case, this trial is held in a criminal court, not a civil court, which is for lesser offences, namely the Central Criminal Court, better known as the Old Bailey. The case is presided over by a judge, namely me, Justice Wainwright, sitting with a jury of citizens randomly picked from the local electoral register. With that overview of the British legal system, I move now to the etiquette and procedures of the court. All those entering the courtroom, in order that you adhere to formal court processes, I inform you now of the etiquette expected. I have presumed that you are all suitably attired in formal dress and reinforce that no hats or sunglasses are to be worn. Whenever the judge enters or leaves the courtroom, all are to rise immediately, remain absolutely silent, pay full attention, bow, and remain standing until the judge is seated. Where the judge is already in the courtroom, upon entering, you are to bow respectfully and silently make your way to your place. As Sir Wilfred Robarts QC and Miss Myers QC question witnesses, and indeed for the duration of the court proceedings, absolute silence is required. This applies to QCs, assisting solicitor Mr. Mayhew, the defendant Leonard Vole, witnesses, members of the jury, and any other person in attendance. It is disrespectful for solicitors, QCs, to make excessive noise during the proceedings, and this will not be looked upon favourably. All witnesses are to be sworn in. In doing so, they are to hold the Bible in their right hand and take their oath. All in the court are to remain in attendance until excused. Throughout the proceedings, the clerk of court will provide you with instructions. Failure to comply will result in you being held in contempt of court, a chargeable offence. Well, I think this might be the finish now, is it? Okay, I'll finish there. Did you want me to do it again?